What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see by the thumbnail, this is going to be a bloody interesting video. I'm a big fan of Marvel and I'm a big fan of Pokemon, so the amalgamation of the two into these cards, although they're custom, that doesn't deter me away from grabbing them at all. So yeah, so I'm going to be going through 6 cards today of custom Marvel cards that I've purchased online, and I've got more coming as well, so I'll probably do them in a future video. Anyways, guys, if you saw yesterday's video, I've got a competition going for the end of April. It's a bit of a massive giveaway. I'll put the link in the description for the video. All you got to do is simply be a subscriber, like the video, and comment in that video section your top 5 Pokemon from the Generation 1 of Pokemon. So that's the first 151 Pokemon, and whoever gets closest to my top 5 in order from 1 to 5 will win those cards in that video. 3 of them in front of you can see here. It's the promo cards from Hidden Fates. We've got 3 prizes to give away, and they each tier, so they go down like that, but both first and second both have the Hidden Fates promo cards in it. So if you haven't checked out that video, go check it out and follow the rules accordingly. Let's crack on with today's video. Right, the first card we have custom. I'm going to introduce it like this just because it just A, it shows you that they just look like real cards, and B, it gives it a bit more of a exciting, I guess, reveal. Here we go. So we have, first off, I've got them in the sleeves, guys, so sorry about that shine. I could probably take them out. I might do that, actually I will. I'll take them out. So yeah, we have a custom Captain America and Bravery GX. It's unbelievable. It's not quite a full art. I think they're half art cards. Right, so yeah, Eagle Vision, Shield Bash, Assemble GX. I love that they've incorporated like both sort of moves from both Captain America and Bravery. Well, sort of. I don't know if Eagle Vision's an actual ability of Bravery. Yeah, so that's the first card, and I have no complaints whatsoever, but we're going to be going through 6, and then we're going to be alternating between opening packs and revealing each of the cards. Right, so now that we've seen that one, I hope you've enjoyed it. Let's move on. Right, we're going to be opening up an Necrozma GX tin. Right, first things first, we have the code card for the tin, guys. And we have the Necrozma GX promo card. Now this, you can see, I really don't like how some of the tins package their cards. Look at that. Look at how poorly that has been kept. That is unbelievably piss poor. I'm just not happy with that at all, but I guess it's a promo card, still a promo card. The shine on it's great. It's a beautiful looking card. Again, I'm not too familiar with the Necrozma Pokemon, but yeah, right, let's look at the next Marvel card, shall we? Right, again, we're going to be revealing it from the back. As you can see, it just looks like a typical card. It makes me think that they've actually printed these on genuine cards. Right, so we have the Black Panther and Umbreon. I'm a big fan of the Umbreon Pokemon, as I think a lot of people are a big fan of the Evolutions, and that's an absolutely astounding card. It's Jungle Law, Panther Strike, and Vibranium Blast. For those of you that aren't familiar with Black Panther and his suit, it is made of Vibranium, hence the Vibranium Blast. Guys, it's a bloody beautiful card. They've got the shine. I don't know how they custom these cards. I'm just excited to own them. I actually bought these 6 cards as a gift for a family member, but I thought, why not open them and show them on the channel first. Right, let's move on to the next pack, eh? Right, we have a Burning Shadows, another Burning Shadows, Guardians Rising, and an Evolutions. I'm going to finish on the Evolutions again, as I did with yesterday's video, because I just love the set because of the nostalgic factor associated with the reprint of the original cards. So let's do Burning Shadows, Guardians Rising, Burning Shadows, Evolutions. Right, let's hope we pull that Rainbow Rare Charizard. I've already pulled it before, but I'm not going to complain to have a second one. Code card. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Now, I've learnt from yesterday's video that X and Y is at a 3 to front rule, and this is a 4 to the front, although I knew Sun and Moon was already 4 to the front. Right, Lightning Energy, Wishful Baton, Mount Lanakila, a Wick, a Stuffle, a Meowth. He's pretty chilled, clearly enjoying himself in Greece. We got a Crab Brawler, we got a Charmander, we got a Sneasel, we got a Reverse Holo Wishful Baton. That's 2 in the same pack, and on the end we got a Ledian non-holo. So that is not a good pull whatsoever, guys. Right, the next Marvel card we are going to be revealing is the Iron Man Sizor GX. Oh, that's another beautiful. Iron Man was not a popular hero until they reintroduced him in the MCU. But look at this. We got a Iron Avenger is the ability. We got a Repulsor Slash is the first move, and the GX move is Bleeding Edge. And if you've seen Iron Man in the latest sort of MCU films, his armor is the bleeding edge armor because it's that nanotechnology that sort of just regenerates. Right, yeah, beautiful card, guys. I'm not a big fan of Sizor, but I'm a big fan of him in this card. Right, moving on to the next pack. Guardians Rising. Code card. I haven't opened many Guardians Rising on this channel, so I can't remember what it is I'd be looking for. Right, we have a Grass Energy, or a Leaf Energy. We have a Max Potion. We have an Alolan Gravel. Look at that hench bastard. We have a Sudowoodo, so basically Groot. We have Murkrow. We have an Alolan Sandshrew. I don't like some of the Alolans I don't like. We have a seriously dabbing Marchop right there. He's doing a dynamic chop. I think he's more of a dynamic dab. We got a Chansey. We got a Snorunt. We got a Reverse Holo Delibird, and on the end, oh, this looks good. Ooh, hello, a Tapu Koko GX. That might be a double. I'll have to double check, but I might be getting confused with the other Tapu Pokemon. But that is I'm not complaining with that pull whatsoever, guys. That's so far the pull of the day. Sweet. Right, the next Marvel/Avengers Pokemon card is the Doctor Strange Alakazam GX. This is an incredible card right here. I mean, you couldn't put a better Avenger and Pokemon together than these two. I mean, they just go together like bread and butter, like peanut butter and jelly. We got the Doctor Strange Alakazam GX. The ability is the Eye of Agamotto. The first move is Psychic Bolt, and the GX move is Endgame GX. And I love the sort of reference there to the Endgame. He looks like one you wouldn't want to mess with. I'm a big fan of Psychic cards in general, really. Alakazam's up there, one of my favourite Pokemon. One of my favourite, I have many, so it's not really fair to say. But anyway, let's move on to the next pack. Right, Burning Shadows, the second pack. Let's have a bit more luck with this one. Code card. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We have a Water Energy. We have a Seadra. We have a Bodybuilding Dumbbells. Some people could use them in isolation at the moment. We have an Ace Roller. We have a Dewpider. Oh, let's get that there. Noibat. Pretty cool looking Pikachu. We have an Esper. We have a Pansage. We have a Reverse Holo Heracross, which is a rare, so I'm not too fussed with that pull there. I am fussed. I'm not too disappointed with that one there. And on the end, we have an Electivire non-holo. I would have liked to have pulled that in the holo version. So far, we shit out of luck with Burning Shadows today, it seems. Right, the next Marvel card to be revealed is a Thor Raichu GX. Now, I imagine this is going to be a favourite for some people because people love Raichu and people just love Thor. Man, the dude is so OP, it's insane. Plus, he's just bloody funny. They really turned around his character in the MCU, despite making him fat in Endgame. Spoilers there, so sorry guys if you haven't seen it. Right, so yeah, the ability is the Odin's Blessing. The first move is Thunder Slam, and the last move is Ragnarok GX. I think that might be my favourite moveset so far, just because of big fan of Thor, big fan of the Thor movies. Can't complain whatsoever. I imagine this is going to be a lot of people's favourites of these Marvel cards. Right, moving on. Right, the last pack that we're opening up today is the Evolutions. I really want some better luck with this one. I'd love to pull that reprint of the original Holo Charizard, but we'll see. Code card. 1, 2, 3 to the front. We're not going to cock this up again. Right, we have a Brock's Grit. He looks pretty serious, although I could never take the guy seriously. He pokes on bloody Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny way too much. Have I got them mixed up? It is Officer... Yeah, that's right. We've got a Slowbo Spirit Link. We have a Magmar. He's looking pretty boring. These look slightly faded. I don't know if they came off the printer wrong, which makes me worried that if there is something decent on the end, it's not going to be cut well. We have a Tangela. We have a Ponyta. We have a Doduo. We have a Staryu, we have a Seal, we have a Reverse Holo Poliwhirl. That's a pretty cool card. And on the end, we have a Starmie non-holo. Ah, not good at all. I'm just not doing well with the Evolutions. But at least I'm not majorly disappointed with the Poliwhirl there. Right, the second to last Marvel card to be revealed is a Spider-Man Ariados GX tag team card. The ability, Peter Tingle, which is bloody hilarious from the Spider-Man Homecoming. And is it from the Homecoming or is it from Far From Home? I think it's from Far From Home because Aunt May learns about it by the second film, so that makes sense. Right, and the first move is Web Trap. Kind of applies to both of them because one's a Spider-Man, one's a Spider Pokemon. And the GX move is Maximum Spider. I mean, you put the two together, you're basically going to get Maximum Spider, aren't you? So Spider-Man's actually my favorite Marvel superhero. He has been since like 1994, since the original 90s cartoon came out. That's what really got me hooked into Marvel. But yeah, guys, love this card, love the artwork, and I love that they've actually used the proper like MCU, his upgraded suit from Homecoming. Oh, I think it's the Homecoming suit. Either way, love this card, but we've still got one more to do. But first, we're going to go through the pulls of the day, despite them being fairly disappointing. Right, pulls of the day. It's pretty simple today because there's only 3 that I thought were worth showing, and one's a bloody promo card. So we got the Heracross Reverse Holo. I like it because it is a rare. We got the absolutely butchered Necrozma. Like, this is crap. Like, it's just been bent to shit. So disappointed with you, Pokemon, on this one. And on the end, we have the Tapu Koko GX card. I don't think I've ever pulled this before, but look at the goddamn shine on that. So that's got to be the pull of the day, guys. I'm sorry it wasn't more impressive, but at least we got to focus on the bloody Marvel cards first. We're about to reveal and introduce the final Marvel / Avengers / Pokemon card. Right, guys. The final card to be revealed is... I mean, the centering on the back isn't great, but... again, it's not a genuine Pokemon card, so I can't complain too much. Is a Thanos Mewtwo Gx. Like, look at that. Mewtwo is one of everyone's favorite Pokemon. He's so OP'd. And speaking of OP'd, we have the big man, the big purple grimace man himself, Thanos, with the Infinity Gauntlet. And what I love about this card, apart from obviously the moveset, is the fact that you've got Mewtwo doing the snap. And I love that it's like these two would be unstoppable together, wouldn't they? For the first move, we have Soul Gem. For the second move, we have the Titan Crush, which does 100 plus damage. And for the GX move, we have Dissemination. I'm not too clear on what Dissemination means. I may stick the definition up on on the screen at any point throughout this card. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this this video. It's a bit of a different one. I thought it was best to show because I'm a big fan of Marvel, big fan of Pokemon. So if you put the two together, of course you're going to get my attention. Just a reminder, if you want to be entered into that massive giveaway competition, which was in the last video, go check it out. Put a link in the description for it. All you gotta do is be a subscriber, like the video, and comment in the section your top 5 Pokemon from 1 to 5 from the Generation 1 of Pokemon. So that's the first 151 of Pokemon. And the closest to my top 5 in order will win the cards based on where you fit, because there's a first, second, and third prize. If you want to hit me up on Instagram, I'm at Super Smash Pokemon 64. We can communicate a bit more, engage a bit more on there. Again, I appreciate you watching. Hit that subscribe button, maybe drop us a like if you feel like it, but yeah, if you want to comment on this video, feel free. Tell me what your favorite card was of all the cards. Mine's got to be up there between this and the Spider-Man Ariados. That's why I sort of left it to the end. But anyway, guys, as always, take it easy. Peace out.